Every time.
Oh, every time.
Zone is shook.
Oh no, not again. Okay, so Streakz back on Snake after going Wolf Love set. It seems to have worked. Have these teams played before? I would just check.
I want to say they have.
I would.
That was just kind of on by. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Zone and Streakz won 2-0 against Delta and Momo in winners semis.
Okay.
So, you know, it was definitely this is a run back. This is an opportunity for a run back. And at the moment, you know, Streakz has currently lost one stop. Momo's looking.
He's looking okay.
Momo and Delta looking fairly strong. Right, we're gonna hop off now. We're gonna give way to Synth and Jackster for whilst we go and get food before singles.
Here to
Right, Jackster, how you
commentate
doing?
losers finals of DAT BlastZone doubles. So far we've got Momo and Delta, Zone and Streakz.
I played these guys earlier on. They've got a lot of heal strats going on. They can heal off of basically all of Snake's projectiles, which is pretty scary, and off of each other as well. They both can heal, to be clear, not just one of them. Me, Gunner, and Lucas.
And of course Delta and Momo did lose to Zone and Streakz in winners 2-0. But at the moment it's looking a lot better than the loss they took. Like, they're doing pretty well at the moment. Of course with doubles, like, stock count doesn't necessarily determine who's winning to some degree. But at the moment they have somewhat of an advantage, and they've talked to me about their heal setup, which is very gross from hearing them talk about it with the double reflects. Streakz also almost blowing up Zone there with an F smash.
It's interesting looking at what kind of characters they've got as their kind of counter to this. I don't know if they've been using these characters the whole time, but we got Palu, which is going to catch them from afar. And and Snake, obviously. Snake, I think it's just because Streakz really wants to play Snake, though.
Yeah, well, Streakz plays Snake quite a bit, and yeah, it makes sense. I guess he'd rather do that over Wolf. Wolf is a kind of volatile at times.
Yeah.
Snake has a lot more in terms of
He's
consistency.
very vulnerable off stage.
Streakz has done 2 very good recoveries just now. They've really been putting pressure on his recovery, but he's made it back both times in a really nice way. But he is taking a lot of damage in the process.
Yeah, they've got to...
Yeah, Momo needs to be careful there. That up tilt was definitely coming. Ooh. Pushing a button like that was a risk.
Right, let's see how long Palu can hold that stock for.
BK Freeze coming out. I like the setup there. There's the heal. Yeah. Double absorb is going to be scary to deal with. I like Zone's weight there to find that grab on Momo. Really nice. Grab's going to hit both of them into a bad situation.
Oh, he messed up the down smash after down throw. Good try, though, from Streakz.
Yeah, they just need to find a way to take these stocks. That's not going to do it either. As well, Momo just maybe needs to put a bit of jabs in or something.
This moveset for me Gunner right now is terrifying. Oh, can Streakz survive? Yeah. Oh, he got clipped.
I think a lot of it is going to be about Streakz making sure he can live as long as possible.
Yeah.
Because if there's just one person left, oh, that's unfortunate.
His use of A moves are really good compared to a lot of Snakes, so that's going to work for him.
Yeah, and Delta killing his own teammate. Okay. All right, let's go, Nikita.
That works.
Delta with a face of surprise seeing that. And how could you not be? But his absorb didn't eat it. The hitbox just sent it down and still came through, got the hit. But yeah, I mean, they were doing well. It was just stealing stocks, I felt like, was the big problem. Like, their characters
They're holding up.
Yeah. Especially Streakz. Streakz was doing a really good job of just living, just not letting that stock go. Which, if he had not died at something like 180...
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if he'll stay the same character or not now. I could see him doing it just because, like you said, he seemed quite comfortable in there, even though it might not be a great character to beat these characters with. There we go, that's our proof there.
Yeah, I think the Snake pick is very much making sense.
Yeah.
I think Zone's playing also very aggressive, naturally.
Yeah,
so Streakz sitting back and letting him do that is very good. So some good double synergy there. It's interesting. Saw back for a come out from Delta there, but the shot actually got blocked by Momo, so they couldn't convert off it. A couple of times those shots on his throws have caused some sort of disruption. Strong start for the red team at the moment, though. Zone just holding shield with confidence as well. They haven't put the pressure on him. And they're just working out how good shielding is at this team, it seems like. They're both playing a lot slower, a lot more cautious, holding their shields, letting Momo and Delta just hit their projectiles at them, and then they'll just punish them.
Yeah, they know they have to start strong in this case. Otherwise, it's going to be very risky business.
Yeah, these two walls just on deck. So it's going to be interesting how Delta and Momo try to find a way to break this. Still getting some healing though. Good for that.
I think this Palu is definitely going to be crucial in this matchup just because like she's got the reflect which can really help in a pinch. She's really good at like kind of forcing her way in at you, but she can kind of stay back as well at the same time.
Yeah, I think the reflect we've barely seen, to be fair.
Yeah.
A lot of it is coming from that shield on the dash stack and the back air.
Yeah, she's
and
playing quite aggressive right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see Zone there. He was very aggressive there. Actually got back thrown for it, but still showing that aggression. Again, these up throws just not quite killing.
Snake's just dropped a stock.
Yeah, good stealth missile coming through. Putting Zone to a bad situation there, but yeah, it makes it back. A couple of these recoveries, you feel like if they just manage to snatch it, things shift. Oh, he's dead at 70 to that up air as well.
Yeah, pretty much 3 out of 4 of these characters, I would say, have like pretty vulnerable recoveries coming into this.
Yeah, but the red team haven't been needing to snatch the recoveries though, because they've got such good kill options on the ground or in the air and with up air.
Yeah.
That they're fine with that.
They don't need to, yeah.
But I feel like Momo and Delta need to go more out there to make sure that they can bring things around. Back for positioning.
It's almost as if Migana has an explosive light with that side B. It's really scary, and it's hard to see as well.
Yeah,
it's like a little dot.
I talked to Delta and Momo before this set about how their setups are planned.
Yeah.
And they said even though that is probably the gunner's worst side B,
yeah,
they think it gets a lot of benefit in this doubles format with.
It's harder to react to when everything's going.
Yeah, well, also it just gives them so much stage control, and it's very easy for Momo to heal off.
Yeah. Oh yes, yeah. You can line it up perfectly from anywhere. Nice neutral air from Snake. It's very risky if you miss it, but he had it right at the ledge, so it was okay.
Well, they're getting a lot of health from that, though.
Oh, he got no punish? Oh, okay, Lucas got a punish, kind of.
Yeah, and again, just needs to find a way to kill Streakz. It's,
the back throw.
That's going to be it.
This is neck and neck. Just a slight percentage difference. There goes Lucas's stock. They've still got that healing factor. Let's see if Snake can push them off.
Yeah, it is a lot closer than it seemed, actually.
Yeah.
It really seemed like Red Team were kind of bullying them out of this, but it is by no means unwinnable in this situation.
He just healed from the C4, did you catch that?
Yeah, he did, yeah. Oh, the stealth missile's coming in as he's recovering. It's letting Delta put pressure in on stage even when he's off. Like, it's really strong.
Yeah.
But again, they're just getting trapped at ledge here.
I'll tell you one thing that works really well against Gunner though, even if they're throwing up projectiles, is if you can line up and get a back air with Snake. That's really good, but
Yeah.
it's hard for Streakz to know that at this point in the game because you kind of need to play the matchup a lot to get to that point.
And up tilt will take out both members of the yellow team right now. I think Streakz probably knows that. Yeah, you see how he's looking for it, and
Nice
there he
up
does.
tilt.
He gets it. In that moment, needs to find his way back. Again, trapped so much.
Yeah, it's easier to throw projectiles. when
Oh,
they're
he
off
got
stage.
that grab, and I don't know how Zone went over there as well. But he's at least found his way
That was
off the
close,
ledge.
yeah.
There's so much he's got to worry about now.
Streakz is going to hang back. He wants to go in, you can see
Yeah,
it.
he wants his up tilt. He wants that kick.
It's like strategy versus what do you want to do. Oh,
Oh, yeah, Zone
oh
good.
up air. Oh, he missed it.
I really like how quick Zone was on getting that grab. Like, making sure Momo can't just do
Ooh.
it for it. Oh,
He's got danger on both sides.
that
Oh,
could be it.
it's
No,
up tilt. It
again,
didn't
yes,
connect.
Zone's punishing these grabs every time. Really quick reactions on him. That is super important in this situation to be able to do that. Like, you have that man advantage. They shouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah. They've got to play carefully here because if one stock's dropped, it's even
Oh, a
again.
bit of health there, but that's not going to be enough to get him out of like the
Oh, there's
scary
the
percent.
Nikita. Can he heal it? Oh.
Here it comes
Head dodge,
again.
no.
Oh, Momo needs to be so careful. Again, Zone's going to punish that. Oh, and the stocks are going to go, and the absorb didn't quite
So
catch
close.
it. And yeah, that was just really good play from the red team. Like, it's so easy to choke those situations, but they did exactly what they needed to do. Every time Momo made an option, made a grab or something, Zone was straight in, dash
Yeah.
attack. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So all Momo was getting was stage from positioning.
They know
off
when to
those.
hang back. They know when to go in.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they didn't force anything.
Yeah.
It's so tempting to be like, oh, there's just one guy, you know, let's get in there, let's make this happen. But they stood there, they played it slow, made sure that they got what they needed, and that saw it out for them. So they're definitely backs against the wall now for Momo
What we're
and
kind of
Delta.
seeing here is it's like brute force versus like a lot of finesse, I would say. Because
The
we've got
finesse
like
of the red team.
yeah, because these guys have like really strong footsies, like their spacing. They know exactly when to go in and capitalize. Over here, these guys are great too.
You'll need to say it, the
Yeah,
camera's
sorry.
not on you.
Momo, Ari, and Delta, they're great too. But like their strength is that they can just kind of brute force you, just like put out tons of hitboxes and then
Yeah.
heal up again.
Yes.
So it's really interesting seeing that clash of philosophies.
Oh, that's not going to do it though, but a strong start. Sending a message Streakz right off the bat. And Momo's going very low down. Oh, and that's a big hit he's going to take for it.
Loads of F smashes from Snake.
Yeah, he almost killed Zone with them one time, but
Okay.
Streakz is letting them rock. Oh, that was really nice in Delta there. But it's not going to do it. Pretty even start at the moment. Hits going back and forth. Yeah, good coverage on Momo to help his friend get back. Ooh, very close Delta there from getting gimped.
Lucas playing very safely at the moment. Snake can't get in on him at all.
Yeah, Streakz is definitely sitting back at the moment. You can see where he's positioned himself here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Zone's being the aggressor. Streakz just making sure he's ready. I think Streakz doesn't really do much in these early percents,
Yeah.
but it's now this sort of situation where he's activated with up tilt on deck and other moves like that. He's going to start going for it.
If he can just chill a bit and then catch
Ooh.
people when they're in a
Both did
disadvantage
that.
of some kind, it's going to really help him, I think. Snake has to play this very slowly.
Oh, two stocks low back, quick. One up smash from Momo and a stealth missile. I loved how Zone times that throw there with the grabbing vulnerability. Make sure he didn't get punished for it, and actually Momo ended up taking the damage. Momo really going in on Streakz on stage. Really smart early recovery from Streakz. Not letting that edge guard happen. And I think
Whiffed grab.
they got kind of split for a moment there, and I feel like Delta Momo, their strength is in when they're together and scrapping as one. Oh, SC from Zone.
I think what would really benefit Snake versus Lucas on that side of things is, because they're kind of going after each other in pairs, aren't they?
Yeah.
These guys. Is if he had a bit of down tilt in there, because Lucas keeps throwing out the grab and then Snake can't really punish it. Down tilt or maybe some down air, but it's hard to adjust that during
A
all
lot
this
of
chaos.
PK breeze.
Oh, Delta's back. Okay, he's getting back aired. So Snake's actually doing the right thing here, but he got knocked away before he could finish that off. Nice neutral air.
Yeah, I like how Streakz just came in to make sure Momo didn't get a follow up on Zone there.
Everyone getting to quite high percents. Nice
Oh,
up
up
tilt.
tilt,
There
yeah.
we go.
1-2, 1-2. And
And
yeah,
if
I feel
anyone
like
knows how to land
these
these kind of
high
attacks,
percents are when Streakz activates, but he's
Yeah.
going to go out there.
yeah, that's when he really shines. It's that Mario experience.
But yeah, it's harder for him to do stuff at early percent, especially with a lot of what he does can be absorbed and
Yeah.
like pressured, but you can't absorb up tilt, you'll just die.
Yeah.
There it is. This is doable for red team. Iron Zone had that unfortunate SD.
Oh, see there, that would have been a great
Yeah.
opportunity to back at him, but he went for the YOLO for there.
He really wanted it
Yeah.
for. I feel like you had to go for it. Like if he won that, if he hit that,
Yeah.
that's probably the set right there. That's a 3-0.
Yeah, dude, that could have been a completely different story. Let's see if Zone can bring this back. It's not
going to
looking
be
good.
hard, especially with a team that can heal. Like this is what I mentioned. The fact that Streakz has been living for so long is always super important for that team, because when he's living,
Yeah.
he can stop them from just getting set and heal. If there's just the two of them, healing becomes so much easier. But that is going to be a game for Team America.
Yeah. 2-1 now. Team America.
Yeah, they're both
yeah,
from
yeah, they are.
both
they
from
are
the
indeed.
Air Force Base.
Yeah. Air Force Base. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah, EOE. There's a couple other Americans down with them. There's about 4 of them from the base. But yeah, shout out to the PogChamp Weeklies quite a bit. You know, loud and good fun.
Yeah.
I
Loud and
don't know if
messy.
you picked it up on the commentary, but before every set you've had Momo and they've done kind of that battle rah. Very
yeah,
loudly.
the battle cry.
Yeah,
Suddenly it all makes sense.
yeah. So they're definitely representing there.
At the moment, I think like Zone and Streakz have this set. I mean, if I were to just completely guess on this one, but it's gonna depend how clean their gameplay is. You know, like if they make a few errors.
Yes,
Like
which is
strong
what happened
errors,
last game.
like the forward
Zone
air, for example.
SD'd,
Yeah, then
that was
that's
an
it.
error.
Yeah. So these guys, Momo, Ari, and Delta, they could steal this just based on the other team losing their cool.
Yes. And also, maybe an element of adaptation could come in. Like, we saw them adapt.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
are
lost
changing things.
game 1 to Mura and Burning in winners.
Yeah.
And then game 2 and 3, they kind of adapted and smacked them up.
Okay.
So they definitely have shown they know how to adapt. But this team comp seems to be quite bad for Gunner. And oh, Zone's SD'd again.
Of course, we had Streakz versus Dion. Dion's me Gunner at the last meltdown on Monday. But the thing is with that, it's a completely different moveset, so it's hard for Streakz to
And
apply
also
what he's
Streakz is
learned.
playing Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just to point out, Zone did SD again.
Oh no.
He had a side B come out when he was recovering, and that was his stock. And that's going to be relatively big.
When so much is going on, like in a double situation, it's just hard to maintain your character's control as well sometimes. Like you can SD easier in this situation.
Delta needs to get away from that platform. Zone is bringing it to him.
Yes, he didn't let me Gunner get the up B for free, but now he's back. Okay.
And Momo has got a stock on Streakz as well with his up throw. Delta's trying to ease off a bit. I like the chase on Streakz.
Streakz putting out those up tilts again.
There it is.
Yay, okay. Alright, let's see if Momo, Ari, and Delta can fire back a bit.
Yeah, I like the choice of up tilt from Momo because Streakz is just waiting for him to commit to something so he can kick him. There it is. On the outside, so you're split at the moment. Streakz is really searching on Momo, trying to get that up tilt to finish things off. He's not going to do it there. And while that's happening, Zone's trying to put as much pressure as he can on Delta.
Yeah, he's really good at choosing where to place them.
It does feel like to a degree Zone might have Delta's number at the moment. And I think they know that. That's why Zone has been playing very hard on Delta.
Yeah.
And kind of leaving Streakz to deal with Momo.
Delta definitely needs to find a way to slow things down until the situation starts to go in their favor.
Yeah, again, like always, anytime Zone's got space, he is going after Delta. I wonder how Yellow deals with that.
Lucas has a really good matchup against Snake, but interestingly, like Streakz's like player skills are just carrying him through this, even though Lucas would normally have quite an advantage, I think. Because he's got like the back throw if you mess up even once, for example.
Yeah,
he's got
but I think
healing.
a lot of the stuff as well, obviously things can change a lot in doubles in particular.
Yeah, Streakz has adapted his
like,
play a lot.
Both characters now don't have as much time to set things up. So
Right, they're controlling the inside right now. This is
there
very
goes
good for
Zone.
them.
Yeah, they've got good center control. Zone's going to punish that. Oh, he timed it well. But he's dying to at 86.
That
so
neutral air is not going to work. I wish it did. I really did.
Delta committed on that platform, and Zone's going to take him out for it. And now they've get 2 mistakes, and they've given Red Team the way in. Why did he go nowhere? What?
Look at this
wow,
percentage.
Streakz
223.
absolutely murdered. That was abuse to poor Snake.
The thing with Snake's neutral air is it's pretty strong. It can kill quite early, but the range of it is so bad that you can't even use it to guard the ledge, even if you've ran up. Not unless you get it pixel perfect.
I like how Streakz kind of forced in there. There was a moment where Delta and Momo suddenly set up really well and were doing side by side, a lot of pressure. But Streakz ran in there.
Yeah, he's holding up quite well. Right, he's
it's the
pushed
moment
Palu
they
back.
let Delta set. It's like Delta's a turret at the moment. Oh, he's dead. I'm not sure what happened there.
Oh,
Oh, that was a good setup. I
doubles
liked it.
combos. Where's he going to
This
throw
could
it?
be it.
Back
No.
air? Okay, a back throw. Oh,
He's
the
supposed to have
explosive light.
coverage. And again.
Momo
Ooh,
needs to back
careful,
up right
Momo.
now. You need to do this together as a team.
Wait, Delta's charge shot? I haven't seen charge shot out this whole set. Oh, he's down.
Beautiful. Well done. 2-2.
America is popping off right now with their characteristic energy that they bring.
This is really exciting.
GP is upset for the game 5. But yeah, it's like Delta is basically a turret at the moment. And there have been times that happened just as Red Team was trying to bring this back. They gave Delta a window of about 10-20 seconds.
Yeah, they let him
where he
regain
was
his composure.
set and in place.
Yeah.
And that was like 80% they took from that. Like
Yeah.
tons of damage. But then Streakz realized that and came in with a dash attack and broke that. But of course, usually that's Zone's job. That's what Zone's been doing so well.
Yeah.
I think that shows to me if Yellow Team, particularly Momo, finds a way to keep Zone off Delta, like that's gonna be so good.
Yeah, that's going to completely
Zone
change
is getting
this.
so in
this story.
Delta's grill, not letting him set up. They need to work out. Zone needs to keep doing that.
You got to stop them doing
Yeah.
what allows them to win. Absolutely.
Yeah. And in the same way, though, Streakz needs to make sure he finds the kills after, like, I think is a very good team comp they've got.
Yeah.
Like, people were talking about how well Palutena builds percent.
Because we got killing power and combo ability from Zone and Streakz, and then on the other hand, with Momo and Delta, like we said, it's kind of like they're putting up walls.
Oh, Wolf's coming out.
Oh,
I
how's
don't-
this going to change things? Okay, let's
I'm
jump right
not-
into it.
I don't love the choice because I was just saying about how good I think Snake Palu work
Yeah,
together.
Snake was working okay.
I think all that happened last 2 games was that Zone SD'd twice each game, and
yeah.
then they still
yeah,
almost
Snake
brought it back.
was working, yeah.
Like it
The
was
thing
just
is, if he
they-
tests this out, I mean,
yeah,
who's,
but testing
who's
out in
coming
a
from
game
losers?
5, it's kind of like
Yeah. Do they have more games if they drop this at Zone and Streakz? Anyway, let's see how this Wolf goes.
and also I think we'll probably see how good Momo is at punishing people off stage. That's something he's really good at. But saying all this, Red Team are starting strong. Delta again getting bullied by Zone. Yeah, we'll have to see how this ends up working.
Yeah, sometimes just going your main
They've
just
had
gives
that
you that extra oomph in the match.
They've had that really good start though, Red Team, and yeah, no tech on Delta, and a down smash
So
as
many
well.
stocks getting dropped.
This has been one hell of a start for Red Team.
Wolf only at 26%.
Yeah, perhaps we were wrong.
And
This
he's- and he's
aggressive
still
energy.
pushing them off the side.
Yeah.
This is very confident play from Zone and Streakz right now.
Yeah. They're both being so aggressive. Look at Streakz just running in there.
Maybe this was the solution the whole time. I mean,
Yeah.
Wolf doesn't need to use his blaster. He's still pretty good without it.
And also Zone had such a good start on Delta as well. Wow, Streakz finding his way through. Not going to punish that laser either. I think Red Team, Yellow Team is starting to get some momentum, but that big start has really helped Reds. Oh, but yeah,
There's the
Streakz
stock.
dead, and that's something we were worried about. We mentioned that can be a factor. Like he might just die with Wolf.
Yeah.
But on the other side,
This
he
is
might
up B
just
and
kill
side
his
B.
opponent.
He's worried
you
about
know,
it,
like-
absolutely.
Like watch here, could he down smash him? You know, like,
He wants those 30%
he's
down
keeping him at
smashes.
the ledge, and Momo needs to get over onto the other side of the stage and help Delta at the moment.
Yeah, it's like whoever's controlling center stage is really going to have such a great advantage out of these two teams. Like especially
also-
out of these characters.
Yeah. Streakz has such incredible ledge trapping. Oh, there's a good stock from Delta though. But yeah, Streakz is able to keep Momo at ledge where he can't help Delta against Zone.
Mm.
Look, you see how they're separated at the
Completely
moment?
isolated,
Delta's got him at
absolutely.
the ledge.
Alright, now they're both off
Alright,
stage.
Zone's got him at the
Oh,
ledge.
look at that. Here comes the projectiles from Wolf.
Hold that shield. Oh yeah, alright, moving around.
Oh,
Oh my god, Momo with the get-up attack there, jeez.
that's a nice idea from Palu.
And now they've
From
swapped, now
Palu.
they're each ledge trapping the other. But Momo finds his way through and he's going to come help Delta. Really important there that he
Alright, they're back
helps
together.
him get off.
Can
Which
they
he
push the
does.
other team back? Oh, there's a stock. Momo's got to hold on till Delta makes his way over. Okay, they're in the middle. This
Yeah.
is what they want.
And now
The
it's,
roles are reversed.
and they just didn't get as much as the red team has been getting off it. And Delta's going to blow up his partner.
Man.
He needs to be careful. Momo wants to respawn and get in this as quickly as possible.
So we've got 3 stocks to 2 right now.
Needs to be careful here.
Yeah, unless they can get back together, they're not going to be able to heal up. Especially when the
Yeah.
hitboxes are coming out this fast. But now's your moment, guys. Go for it. There we go.
No heals though. Oh, Stealth Missile going to catch Streakz, but it's not going to do it.
Streakz and Zone just absolutely disassembling this team right now.
Is Delta going to make that back? He is just. And he doesn't get the edge up, but he doesn't need it. This is very close.
Good stuff, Delta.
Momo's got Zone at the edge. He catches him, but doesn't get the kill off it.
Here comes the Palu there.
Yeah, Streakz coming in to try and put some pressure on. Good dash attack through to get Delta.
He's taking on 2 at 1 right now.
Down smash. No, not going to hit. Delta needs to get
Those
off.
neutral airs are so scary.
Oh, Zone, good shield.
If you just mess up once in your recoveries, you are done for. Look out, Lucas.
Oh, really big grab from Delta there, sending Zone.
I love that Streakz is brave enough to occasionally throw out the blaster as well. He's not fully holding back on that. He's challenging it a bit.
This is so close. Momo finding his way through in there. They are set. Yellow team have got their setup.
3 out of 4 team members could die at any moment.
Streakz trying to dash attack through, but unsafe.
Oh, Streakz is off stage. Can he recover?
But Zone got Delta when he got that throw really big. Zone had to get that kill. That might have been the decisive kill there. Zone getting that follow-up.
Lucas can just heal up from off stage. That
That's
was
a
really
big hit.
great. Oh, he's still in there, but the percent is creeping up. There is nowhere safe to go right now. He decides to
Yeah,
go
good
high.
catch on Streakz. Yeah, he can't neutral get up. That is going to get back thrown.
Nice shield from Zone.
Streakz follow.
up air.
That
That's
is going to
it.
be it. And yes, really close set.
Very exciting, man. Very exciting
I
stuff.
feel like that all came down to Zone getting that crucial kill in that last situation.
Yeah. Yeah, that could have been any
He
team's game.
very
There was a few
quickly
points where
reacted.
it could have, where the scales could have tipped in a different direction.
And it's interesting that Zone, who in many ways his mistakes gave them game 3 and 4, it was him who stepped up in that game 5 and brought that home.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that really went down to the wire.
Yeah, the finesse of these players cannot be understated. They're
But
definitely
congratulations
up-and-comers.
to Team America, Delta and Momo for getting as far as they did. Like,
They
especially-
ran.
yeah, like you compare how
Yeah.
well they've done in singles as well to
went
in
on a
doubles
rampage.
to their singles. It's like I think that's an example of like